Hi, you guys. I'm doing inbox questions with hubby. This is my husband, Mike. So we're just I got a few questions in my inbox, and we're just gonna answer them. They're not all the questions, but some of them, because I didn't want to bore you guys too much. So here we go. Did we plan this pregnancy?
She didn't, but I did.
No, we did not plan this pregnancy whatsoever. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing what is it called, a bone marrow.
Yeah, bone marrow transplant.
So we did not plan this pregnancy at all. So we had to put basically everything on pause until I have the baby and get everything settled like that. So no, this baby was not planned. Definitely not planned, but we love it. What else? Are we planning on having more?
As soon as I make more money.
Yeah. That's for sure. We're not doing too bad. We're not like shabby poor or anything, but yeah.
We do okay.
Yeah, we do okay, but we already have 2.5 kids. He has a daughter, Abigail, my stepdaughter. She's amazing. And then we have Kingston. And then I have Maxton in my tummy. So, no, I don't think we're planning on having any more anytime soon. Hopefully not. So, what do you think?
No, until the next bone marrow transplant.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, baby?
I'm a private investigator, process server, executive protection, bouncer, anything that I can make money on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just weird hours, too.
Crazy hours, but the work is good and it's coming in
steadily.
So anything that pays over $25 an hour.
Well, sometimes it don't.
That's what you gotta do.
Sometimes it don't, though, babe.
Yeah, sometimes it don't. But still.
You gotta take what you get.
Check's a check. I work for myself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than working for somebody else.
That's true. And I'm a domestic diva. I stay at home and try to take care of the house and cook and clean and do stuff like that. So
you do a good job.
Thanks, baby. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. So what else? Were you hoping for a girl?
Yes.
Yes, we were definitely hoping for a girl. We have Maxton. He's obviously a boy, but yeah, I was a lot of disappointed, to be honest. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I wasn't that disappointed, but yeah, I was pretty disappointed because I love.
Yeah, you're really disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babe.
Maybe he'll be gay.
Hey, stop. That's okay with me too, anyways. But yeah, I love like all the girly stuff, and now I have 2 boys, and everything is just so masculine. So yeah, I was really hoping to do the little pink and purple stuff and the pigtails, and but I guess it wasn't meant to be. So
yeah, you got Abby, you can do it on.
Yeah, we have Abigail. That's true, but she's like grown. She's like 10 or 11 already, and I just wanted a little.
Does her own thing.
Yeah, she does her own thing.
Does her own makeup. Does her own hair.
Yeah, she's pretty good at doing all that already. So I came in pretty late in the picture for that.
Oh man, she had a few years of where she had to do. It was just me and her. So
yeah,
she learned how to do things for herself pretty fast.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to do hair.
I can still teach her how to cook, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well, her mom, she has her mom's in her life, so it's not like, I got to do everything. But, yeah, her mom's in her life, definitely. So, but when she comes over, yeah, I can definitely teach her how to cook and stuff. But the girly stuff, she's...
Which would be important because her mom can't cook.
Hey, be nice.
She can't. Ask anybody she's food poisoned.
Oh, my gosh. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Uh, is it hard being an interracial couple?
No, not for me.
It's
It
not.
is for her. She's
No.
aware of people staring. I don't really give a damn. You
Yeah,
know?
I think I am a little more aware of people staring because I mean I'm a woman. Mike's just in his own little world usually, just But yeah, I think I catch more stares than anything else. I don't think it's hard. I just think it's weird sometimes, and people make you feel
What I think is weird is
out
how
of
people just
place.
want to come up and hit on her right in front of me.
Yeah,
That just drives me nuts.
yeah. Like I'm not like a person. I
Yeah,
just belong to Mike. That's it.
yeah.
Your wife, she's hot. Doesn't give me a compliment to my face, but talks to Mike about
Well,
that.
yeah.
I think it's very rude.
Drives her nuts. Me, I'm like, yes, she is. And I'll leave that alone.
Yeah, please leave that alone.
I take it as
Wow.
a compliment.
Well, I kind of take it as a compliment too. At least they're not saying how ugly I am, but
That's true.
it is kind of weird. And then the weird stares too. Like no one ever seen like a interracial couple before. Sometimes we live in Oklahoma too, so there's not very much diversity
Well, there's
here.
a lot of black guys with white girls, but hardly any white guys with black girls. Although every white guy wants a black girl. And when they
That
see her with me, they're like, hey, man, maybe I got a shot too. Yeah.
I don't know about that
It's
part.
inspirational.
Inspirational. I don't know about that, but
Especially the racists. It's every racist wet dream. Yeah.
I hope
We
your
got a
kids
lot
are
of those here.
not watching this. So, yeah, there's a lot of racist
Hey, you
people
didn't tell
here.
me I couldn't say that.
Yeah.
You just told
Hey,
me
you
not,
weren't supposed to
you
say
just told me
what
not to make jokes about politics and
you
what was
weren't
the other thing?
religion.
Religion. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The craziness.
Well, whatever. He goes off on on a tangent about that type of stuff. So we're just gonna leave that alone until further date. So let's move on.
I
Do
think it's
you
going to be
think it's
hard.
going to be hard with the newborn and a toddler? Well, yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes, I do. I'm already, you guys, I'm not one of those people that's going to sit here and lie and say, oh, motherhood. I mean, I love being a mom, don't get me wrong, but it's like one of the most exhausting things oh my God, you guys.
Well, the first year Kingston was around,
Mm.
she had cancer, and I was working all the time, so she's dealing with cancer and raising a baby, and she did a
Yeah.
real good job.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard. It's still hard for me sometimes. I don't have the energy to hardly do anything, especially being pregnant. It's just intolerant. Me, yeah. Kingston, he's a handful to handle. So I know just, and then fitting Abigail in there, it's just, everything's just going to be a whirlwind in the
And
beginning.
then I'm gone a lot.
Yeah, he's going to be working a lot. So I'm going to be
I go out of
having,
town for 2 or 3 days.
yeah, I'm going to be having like breakdowns. I already do. Ask Mike.
Oh, yeah.
I do have breakdowns, but anyways, I think it's normal. I'm not crazy or anything. I don't think. Uh, hey, why you look at me like that? Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's move on. Do you find being overweight and pregnant hard? It's not hard. It's a little. Well,
Well, first off, skinny people, it's a lot better to be overweight. Not only do you not have to worry about, your ribs showing all the time or being fragile and breaking every time anybody has sex with you. Being
babe.
overweight is a wonderful thing. And I was skinny once, just like you little skinny people, and I was miserable and judgmental too. But when I got big, all those things went away, and I was much happier.
Okay, let me say this. I am not responsible for anything that he says out of his mouth. Please do not comment or write anything. Please, I am not responsible. I did not tell him to say that either. Wow, thank you.
At least I didn't say skinny chicks taste weird.
Babe, please.
Just kidding.
Oh my God. This is why I was trying not to do this because he doesn't know what to say sometimes. I'm embarrassed. Anyways, can we tone it down a little bit? Okay, but let's get to the question. Overweight, being hard pregnant. Yeah, I think it's a little harder being overweight and pregnant. You just have a lot of weight on you. You're already like, at least for me, myself, I'm speaking personally, I get hot just like in a flash of a moment. So, I feel like I'm always sweating.
Doesn't affect me any.
Yeah, of course not. And just back issues and stuff like that, and having large breasts and stuff, it can get a little wearing. So, yeah, I do find that being overweight is and being pregnant is a little hard, a little stressful on the body. I think so. And then we've got a couple more questions that we're gonna say here. What is it? What does your spouse do to make you feel loved? I love it when he takes the kids just out of the blue and take them and just be gone for hours so I can have me time. Oh, you guys.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Yeah. I wish it happened a little more often, but he works quite a bit. So, yeah, but that's what he does to make me feel loved.
Yeah, she cooks and does my laundry and fixes me really good food and doesn't gripe at me all the time for sleeping all crazy hours. Doesn't give me a hard time about going to work. Doesn't gripe at me when the work's not coming in as steadily as possible.
I try not to.
Yeah, she does a good job of making me feel like I'm doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me feel good.
Oh. Okay. And we have one more question here. What's the one thing that annoys you about your spouse? Oh, you guys. I have so many things that it's not even funny. But I think the one thing that annoys me the most is his snoring.
Oh, God, my snoring's bad.
His snoring is just... Oh, man, if
That's brutal.
If you guys could just hear it.
One day she'll YouTube me snoring.
Yeah, I probably will, to let you guys hear how bad his snoring is. He has sleep apnea, but I'm worried about him not breathing in his sleep, and then...
But I like to sleep because I have really cool dreams.
Yeah, he does have really cool dreams. He tells me about them like almost every time, but yeah, it freaks me out and annoys me at the same time. I'm just like, man, I can't sleep. It gets so loud, and he falls asleep on the drop of a dime. So it's like I can't even begin to go to sleep before him. So
What about when I fall asleep driving? Does that annoy you?
yeah, sometimes he does fall asleep driving as well. That's dangerous.
I'm good at it.
Especially not short distances, but long. Like we went to Las Vegas, and I'll be sleeping, and all of a sudden, I hear the boom, 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 and we're on the shoulder. It's just for a quick second, and I'm like, "You fell asleep, didn't you?" Nope, I didn't fall asleep. You fell asleep,
I just
didn't
feel
you?
like driving on the shoulder.
Yeah.
That seemed like a good idea at the time. We had brand new tires, man. I had to check them out.
He definitely fell asleep, so I couldn't get a lot of sleep.
Ask her about the ice box we hit. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, the ice box. It just came out of nowhere.
Like exploded, man, 80 miles an hour.
Was it a plastic one or one of those styrofoam?
It was one of those plastic ones.
Yeah, it wasn't that big though, thank God. But
like an igloo thing.
There was no way of missing it. We just went head on.
Either that or go off the side of a cliff.
Yeah, that's true. But
yeah, we had a big mountain on one side, cliff on the other, and an icebox flying straight.
Were we in Arizona?
No, it was just when we crossed into Nevada.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
going through that little Lake Mead area.
So what annoys you about me sometimes, babe? Only one thing.
Only one thing?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing that annoys me most about my spouse?
Yeah.
Oh.
Be honest.
Jeez, man. Let's think here. That's a
Hurry up, because we
Her
don't.
ability to twist the words out of my mouth. I could be like, anything. I mean, if she's in a bad mood, man, it doesn't matter what you say. You look nice. Wow, so I don't look great? What do you mean? Or, man, check out that chick. You never look at girls my size on TV. You always these blondes. Yeah, I like to look at them, but I sure don't want to have a conversation with them. It's nice to look at, but, crazy jealousy.
Oh, whatever.
Crazy, insane jealousy. It's... yeah. I saw you not looking at her. I wasn't checking her out. I know, but you made an effort not to.
Hey, I'm not. Whatever. Hey, that shared a little too much. I'm not insane. Okay, well, thanks you guys for listening. I have more questions in the inbox, but I didn't want to make it too long, so I think we'll do another one.
Thanks for watching her videos. She works hard on these things.
Thanks,
I don't understand it, but it really makes her day to make these things.
Yeah. Thanks, babe. So I'm going to try and get the rest of the questions out. I guess a couple of weeks from now, we'll sit down and do another one. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, leave it in the comment box or inbox me. Okay, thanks you guys. Bye.